Good day, beautiful people. Now, but first, before I get into this topic, just a word of caution. Hate, trolling, none of that shit's gonna affect me. I've been on YouTube for 3 years and hasn't budged me. I've been in the internet for over 10 years. Did time on the old 4chan. Just between you and me, I'm not much of one of these idiots or new fags or whatever. Just fuck off, alright? That said, if you want to play games, I'm always up for that. Now, my Comic Con Melbourne video did not receive very good feedback. Over 1,000 views, which it's good for me, but quite a few hateful comments. Now, the truth about that video was, as soon as I left the venue, I wrote up and recorded the video well before I came home, so these were my first impressions without doing any in-depth research on the organisation or the popular view out there. So this is just what was off my head, and if other people had a good time, I couldn't give a shit. It's just purely about me, and it's about my experience. Now, I want to talk about the first company that ran Comic Con Hub Productions. On the Comic Con website somewhere, they reckon they had between them 12 years of experience, though this company has been together making fan-made conventions of television shows since about 2004-ish. A little bit of variation. For some reason, their website also doesn't have that much content about the Oz Comic Con, I suppose in case of any bad feedback or anything. This is what was written on their website officially. Contrary to the rumours mill, the event was not oversold, with less than half of the attendees on pre-purchase tickets. What we didn't count on was the sheer volume of fans who turned up all at once. Well, what the fuck do you expect? Most people want to be in the morning to get their fucking signatures. Hoping to buy tickets at the door. This is something we will learn from. And again, thank you for the fans for participating. Yeah. And shit about fucking occupational health and safety. That is sheer bullshit by the amount of people turned away. And when they closed the ticketing booth, there was more people that still couldn't get in. So, fuck you lies. When I had a look at their Facebook page on some people defending it in my circle of friends, the sheer number of not just bad comments or sheer hate, but reasonable things like people bit disappointed, families who brought their kids along and whatnot, trying to get in and just waiting in the line forever, people who are hot and bothered, struggles scooting around the hall. I was with one poor disabled woman who just had to stand for hours, and she just really struggled in the first few hours, and probably like me, she was also sent away. They didn't really facilitate her, did they? This is one interesting comment I did get on the channel. There's 5 minutes of my life. They're spelt incorrectly. I will never get back. I honestly thought Comic Con was amazing, even if they were not great at organising anything. 2004 company, 12 years. I'd like to see you do better. Alright. Now, if let's say I was just a morbidly obese fuck that lived in his mother's place, not self-sufficient, not employed, had to get someone to jack me off every day, yeah, I'd agree, but I'm not some wow fuck, alright? I apparently work in the entertainment industry, and I serve on the board of an anime convention for a few years. So, fuck you. This was the first time in Melbourne. They had no idea how many people were coming. They did their best. Now, they didn't know how many people coming. There was a lot of conventions in Melbourne and Australia they could have attended. used numbers, statistics that these places honestly put up, look at blogs. They honestly could have done their research, because a lot of people attend cons in Australia. There's a lot of cons that are very, very bloody similar. They could have quite honestly have done their research, and if not, cap the entry to capacity. Once the people with prepaid tickets have bought, and then you cut it off to the day of sales, you have X number of tickets to sell, that's it. Capacity of the venue. Then you put signage or people outside the front saying, sold out, fuck off. And I thought the pricing was fine. Well, fair enough. I mean, I managed. And I'm only 14, and I don't have it. Oh, you're fucking 14. Fuck off. I also understand through inside industry people, tip-ups from some friends, that the hub production people have tried to fuck up or fuck over a few cons in the way of bringing in celebrities to places such as the Supernova and Armageddon, who explicitly boycotts them. Of course, I keep bringing up the point that the name that they're using from the American convention, again, and I'll keep bringing this point up, all this operation was for was money grabbing. How they probably laid out their business plan was the cost of the venue, the cost of the celebrities. They cut back on everything, staff, signage, resources. There was just fucking nothing there. And set the ratio of how many people went through the door till they break even. Probably 50, 60 capacity. Once they filled the cap or the top or the maximum people that can come in there, bang, fucking profit. And you people don't think they're racketeering. This is just, you know, money grabbing. It wasn't a fan convention at all. I stand by my word. Fuck you who defends them. I authentically and honestly had a very poor time there. A lot of my friends also did. Peace out.